Alright, so you can see this sort of cloudy, frothy top to the yeast water. It's a good sign. It means our yeast is alive. So I'm going to make a well in the middle of my flour, and I'm going to pour in the yeast mixture, and I'm also going to crack in 1 egg. I'm going to grab a spoon and mix all that together, kind of breaking up the egg as I go along. At this point, the dough is basically a thick batter. It's really watery. It's all falling off my spoon. So I can start to add the rest of the flour. So that's another cup of all-purpose flour, or 3 cups of flour total. And now the flour is, it's forming clumps. The batter is, it's becoming more dough-like. It's getting there. And now it's trying to form a ball. Okay, so it's all falling off when I pick up my spoon, but it is sort of coming together. You could keep stirring. That would work just fine. Personally, I don't like stirring, so I'm going to scoop out a little more flour and sprinkle it down on my countertop and scrape out the dough. This is a very rich dough because of the egg and the butter, so it feels oilier than a dough where the only liquid is water, and it will stick to your hands a little more. So make sure that it's good and covered with flour, and then you can start to knead it. And again, so for kneading, what you want to do is you want to pick up the dough and push it forward, kind of folding it over itself as you go. And then turn 90 degrees and start all over again. So push, fold, push, pick it up, turn it 90 degrees, do the whole thing all over again. And you want to knead it for a couple minutes. You don't have to keep kneading it forever, but you do want to feel like you've worked in a decent amount of flour. So this dough is folding together. It's definitely a ball. It feels moist, but that's not really a bad thing. It's not sticking too much to my hand or to the counter. I'm pretty happy with this. I've worked in somewhere between 3 and 3.5 cups of flour out of the total 4, and it's pretty dry here, so that's probably about the right amount. My flour is probably soaking up more liquid than it might if we were in a more humid place. So I'm just going to leave this on the counter. I'm going to cover it up with a bowl, and I'm going to let it sit until it doubles, which should be about an hour.